I have no hope.
Is that you don't like anime?
I don't like anime.
You got a problem with cartoons.
I don't.
Right.
Right. I didn't think I would need to cry today, but I guess I did. Stop. What the is this? This is the first episode?
We are about to change your whole perspective. Are you excited? Great.
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is the final 2 episodes. I'm actually very sad about it and I'm gonna be depressed after it, but it is what it is. We already got here. By the way, this episode I'm very sick. I've been sick.
We're both sick, but she's
week.
more sick.
Yeah, and I cough and my nose is a little bit stuffy, so if I sound different or if I feel a little bit different, just know it's because I'm sick.
Yeah, first episode of the final. Had a long day, both 10-hour shifts. I got off, had to be stuck in traffic for an hour and a half because they for some reason shut down the entire road. Here we are at 7:30. This episode is gonna be an hour long and probably the video is gonna be about an hour and a half. I don't know,
If
but
not more.
it's gonna be just one part. I'm not gonna do parts because I don't care. I got the coffee. I'm ready to go. We have to get this over with before we both get tired and we both get sleepy and we both get more sick.
Yeah.
We are ready. Shrek, Masha, Dennis, and my cold sore right here.
Perfect combo. Magic duo.
Magic quadruple. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited. Oh, before we get started, this is what I noticed when I was editing one of the videos. I remember how, I think in the last episode, we saw Eren asking Zeke about Mikasa's situation, her headaches, and then she was saying like, oh, it sounds like maybe just a genetic thing, or maybe she just loves you, whatever. He was telling him that, right? And then I remember the episode where they were sitting around the table and Eren started beating up Armin. In that episode, Eren was telling Mikasa that you are just bound to protect me. You mistook me for the king. This is your blood that's talking. This is whatever you do.
And that's
it's
why
not
he
your
said
choice.
something about the headaches.
Whatever you do, it's not your choice.
Okay.
He said that to her after he talked to Zeke. So knowing that that wasn't the case, because Zeke told him that, it doesn't sound like that.
So why would he tell her that?
He was probably either
Protecting?
manipulating Mikasa, or because he loves her back, he was maybe trying to push her away a little bit, because I don't know.
He's not trying to hurt her.
He's trying to hurt her, so maybe she doesn't feel so bad if like something goes wrong, south, whatever. Maybe he was just trying to manipulate her so she keeps doing it, or maybe she doesn't feel as guilty for her actions, whatever it is. He was lying to her that episode, and I just noticed it, and
I think the reason why he did it kind of in a way was to push her away because he knew of what he was going to do and he knew that she wasn't going to approve of that. So he was trying to push her away on purpose.
Maybe.
Because he knew that she wouldn't approve.
Maybe.
So he made it easier for her.
Maybe.
To move on.
Or maybe he didn't want her to be a Jaegerist in the first place. Because maybe he kind of knew that, like they were gonna, the Jaegerists were gonna die, whatever.
He knows the future.
Yeah.
So he knew how it was gonna go.
Yeah.
He knew that they were.
So he knew something that we didn't know, and then that's why he lied to her.
Yeah.
We can only guess right now, but maybe they're gonna reveal it. And I mean, we have the last 2 episodes. They better reveal everything.
I agree.
But yeah, that's what I noticed, and I was kind of sad. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Let's get to it. It's gonna be a long video and just one part. It's gonna take a long time to edit, long time to post, long time to upload because we don't have the best internet. But we try. At 7:30, we're gonna be done at 12 and be late to work tomorrow. Fantastic. Ready?
Yeah. I'm not planning to cry this episode. I'm just letting you know.
You
I
might.
already feel like SHIT.
I feel like we're gonna cry.
And I don't know how much longer I can keep going with this.
I feel like we're gonna cry either. Like last episode, I think we're definitely gonna cry. But this episode, maybe. I don't know if they would do us like that in this episode.
They definitely will.
But we'll see.
Okay, let's start.
But someone has to do it. Right now, we've only got those shabby little tents to live in. They're not enough to keep us cold. More of us freeze to death each winter. So listen, Harry. If anything happens, make sure everybody gets their share. Don't say that. What's going on? The townspeople are running away. But from what?
The rumbling. I'm so sad.
So everything here ends. The homes, the animals, the people, the lives they live, and their dreams.
Okay, Mikasa.
If Mom were here, what would she think? Would it be best if we were the ones to die? What if the King of the Walls was right to choose death? Even if our island was wiped out, the loss of life would be nothing in comparison. And if the Eldian people disappeared, the Titans and all the strife they bring would be gone. But an ending like that, I can't accept it.
So he kinda almost accepted Zeke's plan. But he didn't accept it because that's pretty much the slave life that he's like against. It was just too against to his personality or whatever you want to call it. Mentality, whatever you want to call it. Drive, I don't know.
I saved this boy.
This refugee rat has been picking people's pockets when we do our business. Pest control may not be too pleasant to look at, but it's something we have to do to hang on to our livelihoods.
It's not your problem, so just keep walking. Or else.
Yeah, I guess it isn't. What am I even thinking? What difference does it make if I help him now? I know I kill him later. I drown this whole world in a sea of blood. How can I pretend to care about justice?
So they cut off his hand. Because he had two hands. They cut off his hand for stealing.
It seems the future won't change.
Thank you very much.
I'm the same as you, Rhina. A half-assed piece of shit.
You beat him up.
No, not the same. I'm worse.
Forgive me. I'm sorry. So sorry.
What? Why are you crying so?
The Titans are walking over
why not? We have to keep running!
I'm doing it for Melvia and the island. But there's more than just that. The world I found outside the walls. The world I've always dreamed of. Nothing alike.
Okay, we're having a little problem here. Because usually the music is so loud in this show, obviously. For some reason, there's no subtitles in this episode. Probably because it's new or something. We're missing some words. So it's gonna be a little harder to understand and go through this episode.
I literally cannot comprehend what they're saying. Like without
It's
the
a little
reading
annoying.
part, I just can't.
It's a little annoying because subtitles definitely help while watching. A lot of people just react to it. I'm like, well, why is it's already in English? Why do you put English subtitles on top of it?
I
But like,
literally
it
cannot
helps.
understand.
It helps a lot. But there's no subtitles, so we'll see how it's gonna go.
This 1 hour is gonna be the toughest hour of my life.
Never been what?
You're asking the wrong person
We're
here.
missing a lot of words.
Yeah.
Should we watch it in Japanese and with subtitles?
I mean, at this point,
We should, because it's better than not understanding anything.
yeah.
Okay, we're switching it up. There's, for some reason, there's subtitles in the Japanese,
But there's not
Dub.
in English.
but there's not in English. It makes no sense. And we're gonna do something that all of you have been wanting us to do. We're gonna watch it dubbed.
Everybody's gonna be
subbed.
so excited.
Yeah. Get ready for some Japanese Attack on Titan. It's been so long since I watched something in Japanese other than One Piece, because we've been watching things together. Okay. At least we're not gonna miss any words now.
At least we're gonna be able to read.
Yeah. Seriously. Wow, that's horrible. Wow, oh my god, they're showing everything.
で一番の自由を手に入れたわ。これが自由だ。ついにたどり着いたぞ、この景色に。
He has lost it. He has completely lost it.
What is he seeing right now?
He's seeing what he did.
Yes, but like he's above the clouds. He's seeing something else. He's not really seeing what he's doing right now. Or is it like a little moment in the past?
He saw back then what he did now. And he's seeing whatever he did as freedom to all those people. But then, why was he apologizing to all those people? Because there was no other choice? Because that's what he had to do? That's it?
Because he met good people out there too.
But he thought that there was no other way around it. That's why
Yeah.
he was just so sad. Okay, how are you feeling about Eren now? After seeing all of this?
No, we haven't seen enough. I need to see more.
No, I understand. But as of right now, where do you stand with Eren?
Eren forever.
Oh my god.
I need to see more. I need to understand more.
Okay.
もう怪我は治った。何？
He's tripping.
It was something different. So he wasn't really seeing what he was doing.
まさかこんなのんびり過ごすことになるなんて思いもしなかったよ。座ったらどう？まだお礼を言ってないと思って。何年も私に話しかけてくれて
It wasn't him.
ありがとう。
You're welcome.
寂しくて気が狂いそうだったからあんたとヒッチの話だけが楽しみだった。兄でもなんで相づちの一つも返さない言わなんかなんてして
Fact. Because he has Berthold.
明るくて楽しい子とかいたでしょ。それは違うよ。会いたかったからだ。兄
This man is blushing. You cannot be for real.
本当にわからないの？ヒッチがあんなにからかってたのに。来るな。あんたがいい人だから私みたいな敵にも話しかけてたんでしょ。エレンとの対話を諦めないのと同じ理由。いつ目を覚ますかわからない化け物の相手をすることも争いを避けるためでしょ。
Not really. Oh.
座りなよ。あと前にも言ったけどいい人って言い方がやっぱり嫌いだ。大勢の人を殺した軍人じゃない人、子供も、そして今生まれ育った島のみんなを裏切る選択をした。
Yep.
仲間を殺した。
Yep.
僕もとっくに化け物だよ。
Yep.
頭のどこかでいつかエレンと一緒に未知の世界を旅するっていう約束。それが叶うと思ってたんだ。未知の世界はそんなにいいものじゃなかったでしょ。僕らが夢見た世界とは違う。
He's saying it too now.
まだ僕らが知らない壁の向こう側があるはずだと信じたいんだ。
So you think he actually likes her?
Mm-hmm.
Or because of Berthold?
Mostly Berthold.
Mostly Berthold.
Like 90% Berthold, 10% Armin. He's just like overly influenced by Berthold.
How much do you approve it?
I hate it. I hate it. But I hate Mikasa, and
Eren more?
it's just unexcusable. In my mind, in my book, it doesn't go together. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work like that. I don't like it.
静かですね。オディハの住人はもう南に出てたんでしょう。船もすべて出払ってますから。では頼みます。アズマビトの皆さん。ええ、何としてでも飛行艇を空に上げてみせます。
Let's take a year.
切り捨ててしまおう。
待って。何かに使えるかもしれない。飛行艇に積んでおこう。
He sounds like a girl.
みんな死んだんですか。バカでないけど、レベリオの俺の家族もみんな。
もう地ならしはマーレ大陸の大半を飲み込んでいる。
じゃあどうするんですか。これからどうしたら俺たちだけで。
ごめん、わからないよ。兄、装備の確認をして。まだ新型の立体起動装置に慣れてないでしょ。ライナーとそのあたりを飛んで慣らしてきて。
なんで
今できることやるべきなんて。
私は降りると伝えたはずだけど。
飛行艇にも乗らないつもりなの。
悪いけど乗らない。人類を救うとか私にはよくわからない。むしろ私たちマーレのエルディア人はその人類から迫害を受けてきた。生まれた時からずっと。仮に今地ならしが止まったとしてもマーレが滅んだ後じゃエルディア人を守る後ろ盾は何もない。本当に悪いと思って故郷を救うわずかな望みに全てをかける彼らに対して。でも私はもう戦えない。
I'm so done. I'm so done with her. Literally so done with her. The only reason why she went on that trip was to save her father. Now that the father is gone, she's like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna stay behind. I'm not even gonna hop on the jet with you guys. I'm just gonna. What is the point? What is the point? If she just had this conversation with Armin, if she's asking him, oh, why were you there? Oh, why did you visit me? Obviously, she wouldn't be asking him that if she wasn't interested to begin with. So why is she playing the victim now? All of a sudden, she's like, "Yeah, just go without me. I don't know what does saving the world mean. What do you mean, sister? You're still alive. Go on." They should have left her behind in Marley then. At that point.
Shiganshina?
Shiganshina, sure, yeah. What is the point?
Well, she lost the one purpose
Which I
for
understand.
fighting, right? So you need a specific purpose to transform into a Titan. How well can she transform at this point?
For Armin. If she loves him, she's gonna do it.
I think she's looking for a reason to do it too. I want to spend the time I have left while looking at Armin. So she's trying to find a reason or whatever. She's doing something. We'll see. We'll see where she's gonna go.
Annie and Armin. If you were to tell me Annie and Armin were gonna be together in season 1 or 2
My God, I'm out of coffee.
or 3, I would just give up on the whole show. Like, it's just the most.
Yeah, they
No.
don't look good together
No.
at all. Like Berthold, I understand. They're okay. They're all right.
They are literally within the same group.
Yeah, but
They literally fit together
Armin?
perfect.
No, not with Armin.
穏やかでいた。
Because I was looking to
She
my sister.
understood.
辛い思いはしなくていい。でもアルミンは私たちと飛行艇に乗りエレンの元に向かう。分かってる。それであんたはどうしたいの？人類を救うためにエレンを殺しに行くの？
100%.
殺さない。遠くにいたエレンを連れ戻す。私はただそれだけ。
Well, she finally answered the question.
マフラーをなくしたの？持ってる。
We haven't seen it in a while.
She has it, but she's not wearing it.
無茶ですよ。まだ寝てなきゃ。まだ寝てるだと。これ以上寝てたらお前ら俺の存在を忘れちまうだろうが。それよか骨折の熱とかで寝込んでたらクソヒゲ女の意識が戻った。エレンの行き先を吐かせるぞ。カリカ軍港の次に向かうでしょう。飛行船を潰しに。えらく従順に答えたな。皆さんに頼みがあります。認めてください。ジークが敗れた。でも正しかった。2000年に及ぶエルディア人問題の解決策は安楽死計画しかなかったのです。
She's still believing it.
この惨状を見ればお分かりでしょう。ああ、認めるよ。
Well,
エレンに何の解決策も希望や未来を示せなかった私の無力さ。
she sounds more like a guy than Armin.
船にあった燃料はこれで全部だ。そこに置いといてくれ。
Jean sounds like Jean the most. Reiner is still there.
二人
アキさん、あと1時間ほどでリーグ準備に入ります。
聞いての通りだ。それぞれ装備の点検を行ってくれ。了解。
How is that possible?
2本も指がありゃ十分だ。問題ね
私だけ逃げることもあるなんて。
気にしないで。あなたは最初から周りに復讐してなかった。今さら背負うものなんて何もないよ。
ずっと謝りたかった。お前とベルトルトに。全てはあの日、俺が作戦を続行したことから始まった。あの日、もし引き返していたら、お前もベルトルトも故郷に帰って家族に会えたのに。謝ることすらおこがましく思える。
ええ、何度殺そうとして思いとどまったかわからない。
よく我慢できたな。
Aww.
ガビとファルコを頼んだ。
了解した。
They're leaving the kids behind?
兄気をつけてな。またね。
Even though they're enemies, they were enemies all this time. They're still saying bye.
アルミ、これでよかったの？何が？正直頼りにしてただろうね。でも兄はもう十分戦っただろう。よかった。
They all are justifying her.
兄のままでいいんだから。君たちもこっちでいいの？受難者が止まったとして後のエルディア人の立場を考えたら。
悔しいけど。ハンジさん、あなたの言う通り、マガと元帥は私たちに最後の指令を残したんでしょう。力を合わせてなすべきことをなせ。
ピーク。
took them 7 years. Who's that? Oh my god.
He's not dead.
Ah!
Well, he is now.
まさか船にしがみついてここまで。
Oh my god.
燃料タンクに穴が。これじゃ飛行できません。まだだ。穴を塞げばなんとかなる。溶接の準備を。
We're gonna weld it with the fuel in it? It's not gonna work. Ah, the rumbling is coming.
Perfect. This man was fighting until his last second of his life.
He held on to the ship
This entire time.
all that way. How did he do
To
that?
shut
I thought he was
down.
dead.
To shut down the airship
Yeah.
so they can't leave.
This man is like dedicated.
He said, I'll be there. He showed up at 5 o'clock on the dot. Oh, they're in the ship. How are we gonna do that? No. No. Fact. Okay, Eren. Erwin. Oi.
Oh my god.
Literally the exact same thing. Levi is your underling now, so really put him to work.
Now he's the only person that can give orders to Levi. That's hilarious.
She did the exact same thing as Erwin.
Yeah.
She said the exact same speech.
He's been tested so many times and he passed all of them. Struggling, but he did. And at the end of everything, he became the commander.
I think he deserves it. But I don't know what he's gonna do with that power, TBH.
I mean, there's really 5 people to give orders now.
But whatever, if we're being realistic here, right? These are titans like Armin,
Mm-hmm.
but there are millions.
Mm-hmm.
What is she gonna do?
I don't know. Like how many
It's
are
it's
you?
absolutely unrealistic.
Let's say you can
It's
take
not-
out 20.
Then
What's
what?
that gonna do?
Yeah.
It's not gonna do anything.
And the thing is, like, I feel like they first of all, they don't stop. Second of all, nothing matters to them. They just have their own goal and they're just going forward. Nothing matters. Another thing is they burn everything within seconds. And the worst kind of death that you can possibly have is being burned alive. Like, that is the worst thing that can possibly happen to you, because it's long and it's so painful, and it goes on for like a good amount of time. It's just horrible. It's so bad. I don't know what at this point, what I don't understand is, okay, there's 5 of them. What is the purpose? What is the reason? Okay, they're gonna get to Eren. What are they gonna say? Stop? Do you think that's gonna work? No, probably
I don't know
not.
what their plan is.
I don't get that.
How can, you cannot even get to, like, we haven't even seen him much. He's not in the front. Like,
He's,
how
like, in
are
the
you
middle.
gonna get
Yeah.
to him? How can you change his mind or even kill him? Like, even if you wanted to kill him, how are you gonna kill him?
They can't.
こき使ってやってくれ
Levi literally can't move 1 inch of his body.
Seriously, it's the worst time to put him to work. Poor guy can barely stand. 4 eyes.
わかるだろうリヴァイ。ようやく来たって感じだ。私の番が。今最高にカッコつけたい気分なんだよ。このまま行かせてくれ。
At least he has cool scars now. His baby face is gone.
心臓を捧げる。
君が言ってんの初めて聞いたよ
こ
I literally said in the beginning I wasn't gonna cry, and now I'm bawling my eyes out. Are you crying too?
Oh, no. I never cry. Remember, I stopped crying when I was 2.
That's right.
Oh.
It's just allergies.
Yeah, it's allergies. It's just, I ran out of
Something.
coffee. That's why.
Something in the air.
Something in the hair. Maybe
Hair?
Maybe air. Yeah, sure. Maybe Zazu. Maybe Koda.
At the end of the day, she's a legend. She's an icon. She did her best to protect her team. Like, even though we haven't seen her that much, maybe she had like max of like 20 minutes screen time in the whole 4 seasons.
No. She definitely had more.
It just didn't feel like that much, but
Oh, yeah, she didn't have as much as the other characters,
yeah.
but like she always had like a good impact
Yeah.
and always
Stood
like-
behind her team.
also always like whenever she was there, she made sure to feel her with her craziness, overexcited sentences and just moods, and like she definitely made you laugh every scene she was there.
Even at the end. And then when she saw Erwin, she got
That
up.
hit so bad, no?
And she just said, "Oh, I see."
Yeah, she realized that. She was like, oh, okay, I'm done. And she was asking Levi, you think they're still proud of us? And they are still proud of them. And okay. I didn't think I would cry for Hanji. But it was so... Like, they just did it so good. Like, you don't realize you love her that much during the show, right?
She just kept going. Like, she didn't stop. She did not stop. She's like, "Oh, you still haven't taken off? Okay, let's go." Okay, I need to blow my nose now. On top of the stuff that I'm already dealing with, this is not helping me at all. So now there's about to be a river of snot in this whole living room. Let's go get a paper towel and let's move on with our lives.
Okay, I don't think we're ready for the other episode. This
I
is
don't
how
know
we
what's
are
gonna happen.
in this episode. I don't
don't
think
know.
we're ready
I don't
for
know.
the other episode.
If they're gonna do anything to Levi, I swear on my life,
We're gonna contact the authorities.
I will go to Japan. First flight out, I'm taking it and I'm just leaving. Okay guys, we're back. I blew my nose. My nose is about to fall off. It's so red because I've been wiping it all day. And now I'm wiping it even more because I've been crying. But we have recollected ourselves and we're ready to go. Chapter 2, Sinners. Let's go.
燃料
ああ、半分しか入れることができなかった。
スラトは要塞まで持つか。
絶対にたどり着いてみせる。ハンジさんが伝えてくれたこの飛行艇、最後の望み、俺が必ず基地まで届けてみせる。必ずだ。だから必ず地ならしを止めてくれ。何としてでも。
頼むよ、俺のこと。じゃあ作戦を話し合おう。兵長とピークが見た始祖の巨人はこんな形でいい。
ええ、よく見えたわけじゃないけどね。
要はバカでかい骨の塊が動いてる。虫みてえにな。
普通に考えるなら頭部のうなじに本体がいるけど、
潜水と同じ手がある限り絶対じゃねえ。
つまり
エレンがどこにいるかわからない。
どこにいるかわからなくてもまとめて吹き飛ばすことはできる。あなたがレベリオ軍港を跡形もなくしたように、あなたの超大型巨人が
確かにそれが一番有効なやり方だ。でもそれはエレンとの対話を尽くしてから。
she agreed.
最終手段があるに越したことはないが、エレンはジークを介して始祖の巨人を支配していた。先にジークを殺しちまえば地ならしは止まるんじゃないか。
確かにそうかもしれません。
確証はないが、ハンジはそう予想した。
それもジークの位置がわからないんじゃ。
探すしかねえだろ。あの骨の中から剣のクソ野郎。
So Zeke is with him. So are they constantly touching each other? Is that how it's working?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Because he took his head and he put the head against his head. So they both are together in there.
That's crazy.
Maybe Zeke is not like physically there, but mentally he is there. Because
But he
Eren
has
made
to
him.
physically touch it.
Well, they're touching above.
That's not how it works.
Then I don't know. So what we know is Zeke is inside of Eren. Within, where is he? Is he in his mind? Is he a part of his head? Is he a part of the body? How many are there? 36.
ジークが俺が仕留める。力を貸してくれ。兵長、もちろんです。この飛行艇を飛ばすために仲間を大勢
He asked for help for the first time.
無意味な殺戮にするわけにはいきません。すべてはジナーシを止めるため、俺は何だってやります。じゃあ、
Oi.
サムエルとダズを撃ち殺して知ってる顔をめちゃくちゃに切り刻んだ。裏切り者って言われながら世界を救うためだって言い聞かせて。
Same way that Reiner feels.
お前もベルトルトの兄も辛かったよな。もうあがなうこともできない罪だ。残りの人類を救ったって一生自分を許すことはないだろう。だからまあせめて残りの人類を救おうぜ。そうだな、ライナー。あがなうことができなくてもとにかくやるしかねえよな。そうだ、俺たちと同じだ、ライナー。お前を責める資格なんてなかったんだ。
Yep.
俺は人を救うため人殺しになった。
Yep.
レベリオの襲撃の夜にエレンに同じことを言われた。俺はエレンの考えてることが少し分かる気がする。エレンは俺たちに止めてほしいんじゃないのか。
どういうこと？
いや、そう思ってたけなんだが。
ずっと疑問に思ってた。エレンは全ての巨人とエルディア人に影響を与えることができる。
Okay.
なのに僕らは変わりなく巨人の力を使えるままだ。
Okay.
エレンは意図的に我々を放任してるってこと？
そう、自由にならせてる。まるで僕たちがどうするのかを試すみたい。
He's testing them.
地ならしを止められるかもしれないのに。
あいつだって辛いはずなんだ。人類虐殺なんてとても耐えられることじゃない。俺だったらもう始祖の力を誰かに任せてしまいたい。それができなければ終わりにしてほしい。誰かに。またか、これは。なんだ、聞いてやがったのか。
もう十分だ。きっとこれから何百年先
い、なんとか言ったらどうなんだ。
地ならしは止まらない。パラディ島の未来は運に任せて放棄することもない。俺は進み続ける。
おい、
Oi. Only the 4. Baby Eren. They're gonna see themselves? Oh. Literally?
話し合いは必要ないと話すため。俺を止めたいのなら、俺の息の根を止めてみろ。お前らは自由だ。
So he's basically saying, you have a free will. You can do whatever you want. If you want to stop me, end me. That's it.
It's like he's teaching them what freedom is because they've never known. Because that's how his mind works right now. He's literally fighting for freedom. He's just teaching them what it means. You can do whatever you want.
But at the same time, he's taking an easier way out.
How?
He's moving on with his plan, and he's telling them, okay, if you want to stop me, if you don't believe me, because they don't believe him, he thought of him as as the closest friends, and he still does. But at the same time, he's like, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. If you want to stop me, end me.
How is that the easy way out?
It is in a way for him.
It's the hard way for him. Because now he's against the people that he loves the most.
He's not going to do anything against them. He's just going to take it in.
But they're going to do it against
Yeah.
him. So it's not easy for him.
He made his decision. He made his mind.
Yes, that's the hardest decision though. Not the easiest decision.
What is the hardest decision?
He loves these people. And he's doing everything for them.
Mm-hmm.
And watching them being against him
Mm-hmm.
is hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
And watching them trying to kill him is hard to see.
Mm-hmm. But he's accepted that truth.
He did, but it's not easy. He was sorry for the kid that he was gonna kill. He was crying for the kid that he doesn't even know. Whatever he's doing right now, he doesn't love doing it. And he doesn't enjoy doing it. And he's not happy about it.
No, I get that.
And it's not easy for him to do it. But for whatever he believes, this is the only way to do it. And he's doing it, but he's not doing it easily.
Like, what is the easier way for him? That's the harder way. What's the easier way? What's the easier way out? Just keep going?
Going with Zeke's plan. Do nothing. Don't have any
But he's not going
decision.
with Zeke's plan.
Obviously.
He's going with his own plan.
Exactly. He could have just been like, oh yeah, okay, let's go with your plan. Then he would have no power, no decision, no input in the plan, no change in the world. He wouldn't have any role.
Yeah.
That would
And
be the
he
easy
wouldn't be
way
responsible.
out. Yeah. He would just be responsible for having the power and not even using it.
Yeah.
That would be the easy way out for him.
He's basically saying whatever you think that you can do, you can't. If you think that you can talk me out of it, you can't. Unless you end me. That's it. Those are the only two choices that they have. That's horrible. They either have to choose their best friend that they've been best friends with for their whole lives, or they have to choose millions of other people that they've never met in their whole life. 1 against million. But it's like choosing your own family member to save against millions of other people. I don't know. I think it's the most horrible and unjustified decision that anyone can ever make in their life. And a lot of people are selfish. And I think they would choose to save that one person if they actually loved them and cared for them. But that's just me. Okay, so if, for example, if I had a choice of saving either my mom or my sister and sacrificing lives of millions of other people, I would be selfish, of course, and I would choose to save my mom or my sister because they're the best people in the world. And if you had a choice, what would you do?
Same. You would choose your own blood and own family.
Yeah. And I feel like that's where I am coming to an end of me not understanding Eren in a way and not agreeing with him, because I would have done the exact same thing.
That's what I said.
But I didn't think of it in that way until now. Like, I didn't put myself in his shoes until now. And now that I'm realizing that, it makes perfect sense. It's selfish. It's horrible. But at that point, it is what it is. It's horrible to say. But if anybody that had, their significant other or their family or, their most favorite person that they love to death, that's the route that you would take, in my opinion. Is it justifiable? No. Is it fair to anybody else? No. But if you're being selfish for the people that you love, you will fight for them until their last second. And that's what he's doing. And at the same time, if you think about it, wouldn't those people realize that that's exactly what is happening? Wouldn't you think that that one person is doing that to save you and stop fighting them on it? No, because you would feel guilty. Like the queen said. She's like, I'm going to have blood of millions of people on my hands. That's exactly how they would feel. That their one life would cost millions of other people. And if they lived with that fact, if they lived with that thought, they wouldn't be able to live a normal life.
That's why they're trying to stop him.
Yeah.
Trying to talk him out of it. They're literally like, oh, like it's enough. We're still going to be safe even at this point. You don't have to go all in. He's not listening, but he's telling them, you can do whatever you want. If you think this is enough, end it.
どうやら俺の予想は当たったようだ。どうしてもダメなのか。交渉の望みはついえたらしい。どうする団長。
Bars.
アミさん、俺夢を見たんです。夢？ガリアードのジークさんの夢。いや、記憶です。
確か女型の巨人は他の巨人の一部を取り入れることでその能力が発現するんでしたよね。
まあ、女型は特に発現しやすいからいろいろ飲まされたけど、それが何？
やっぱりだ。じゃあ
もしかしたらなんとかなるかも。
いやでもまさか本当に。
うるさいガキでも石炭でも運んでな。
ジークの記憶を見たって言った。はい、僕はジークさんの脊髄液で巨人になりました。
だから獣の巨人の特徴が発現してるみたいなんです。
That's why he's hairy? He looks like a little monkey. I literally said it.
Yeah.
That's why? Because he didn't turn by an injection. He turned because of Zeke.
The wine.
So is it like he ate Zeke? Yeah. That's exactly how it is.
So he has two titans within him, Zeke and Gillard.
But there's yeah. Yeah,
Gillard.
why not? Because you need to eat the Titan's spinal fluid to get the power. Eren didn't swallow the whole Warhammer Titan. He just drank the Jaw Titan, squeezed it, and then he just drank it. He didn't swallow the whole body. We knew that already, but with the spinal fluid like this, you can. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. There's no point of being shocked. It makes sense.
No, but I don't think that we realized until now that he has a power of two
Yeah,
titans
yeah.
within him.
No, yeah, we didn't. But it makes sense. Why wouldn't he?
一番よく見る記憶は雲の上を飛んでいた記憶です。そしてそれが僕にもできる。そんな感じがするんです。
Freedom. He's feeling the same thing then.
The most recent memory is there above the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
And Eren saw the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Eren is not in the body or underground. Are they above the clouds?
That's what I've been saying.
So they're flying?
I guess so.
この責任は我々全ての大人たちにある。肉親を利用し、肉親を育み続け、肉親に救いがあると信じ、我々が至らぬ問題を全て悪魔の島へ吐き捨ててきた。その結果、あの怪物が生まれ、我々が与え続けてきた憎悪を返しに来た。もし再び未来を見ることが叶うなら、二度と同じ過ちを犯さないと私は誓う。
What is he transforming into? I'm so confused. Oh! Zeke!
He's just using his power like that?
they're done.
It's white.
It's like a ghost of Zeke.
It's like the bone of Aragog.
巨人がこっちに来るよ。怖い。ごめんね。
アリもライナーもパラディ島で生きている。
なんだろう。
They made it.
They did? Oh! You driving to work. Oh! Come on, Reiner. Reiner? All I know is, all I have to say is, the next episode is going to be insane. It is going to be so good. It is going to be beautiful. It is going to be amazing. I don't know what is going to happen. I'm scared for Reiner. I'm scared for Levi. I'm scared for Mikasa. I'm scared for Armin. I'm scared for Eren. I'm scared for Zeke.
So that wasn't the real Aragog Titan.
I don't think it was Zeke.
It was a different color, and it was attached to Eren.
Mm-hmm. He had like a little like spines like growing out of his head. Did you see that?
Aragog?
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
It's like Eren created that body type.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how Ymir was making all the titans out of sand individually? Eren has the same power right now. So can he just create whatever the Titan.
But
he
also, what
wants.
doesn't make sense to me is that he has the attack titan within him.
Mhm.
So why didn't he harden? He knew they were gonna attack. Why didn't he harden? Why did he not do anything?
Harden what? He's already full of bone.
No, I know, but they said it themselves. They were like, "Oh yeah, he has an ability to harden himself."
Oh, you mean the Warhammer Titan?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't he do that? Because he's giving them the opportunity? Is that what it is? If he's giving them the opportunity, then why was Zeke throwing rocks at the airship that they were coming in from?
Maybe Zeke's body was created by that Warhammer Titan power.
Maybe.
See what I'm saying? And whatever he was throwing, they were just appearing in his hand.
Maybe.
So probably that was the Warhammer Titan power.
Maybe.
That's what it looked like. And then they just broke after Reiner. It definitely looked like Warhammer power. In that case,
Yeah, because it was white.
Yeah, in that case, it was attached to his body too. Maybe his whole skeleton body is the Warhammer Titan power, right?
Probably.
Because where's that old bone came from? He just transformed and made a body.
Yeah,
for
but the
himself.
original Titan came from that little lizard thingy.
Little parasite-looking thingy.
That's what he looks like now.
Yeah.
But he had to make the bone from somewhere, so that's probably where he made it from.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because she never looked like that.
Yeah.
The first girl.
Yeah.
She never looked like that.
She had little ribs outside. Remember? She had ribs outside, but like this is
Next level.
This is probably the Warhammer power. Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
And I believe they're above the clouds. There's no way. That was a good hinting from Falco.
Okay, so if they are, then now what? How are they going to get to them?
Well, they don't even know yet.
I get that. But even if they do, how would they get there? They can't. Who's going to get up there? Who's going to get him up there? In the clouds.
The plane is gone.
Yeah.
There's no airships.
Yeah.
How are they flying? Are they just standing up, something like that?
Are they going to lower themselves down afterwards? What is going to happen?
Why would he do that?
Well, there is no way for them to end him if his body is upstairs.
Upstairs. Falco. Well, it kind of looks like Falco and Annie and the other woman. They're gonna turn around and let them know what Falco knows right now. There's no way that information is just gonna stay hanging without them knowing about it.
Yeah.
There has to be that they're gonna do something to let them know about that. Hanji was so sad. We both just let it out. I didn't expect myself to do it. I kind of expected you to.
Did you know?
No.
Was this one of the spoilers?
This was not one of the spoilers.
I'm so glad that I never saw anything.
I didn't know.
So glad. I am so glad because it wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have mattered if I saw it or if I didn't. I'm so glad I didn't see it. I'm okay. At this point, I am just excited for the next episode. I can't wait to see what happens. I think that is going to be the most epic episode. I think that I'm going to be bawling my eyes out starting from the first 5 minutes until the end of the whole episode. I don't think that I'm going to agree with the ending. I don't know what is going to happen. But for this episode, I give it a 300 billion out of 10. I think it was beautiful. I think that they told us enough. I think that there was enough action. Did I expect there to be more action within the last 2 episodes? Absolutely. But at the same time, I feel like HANGE, in a way, made the whole episode.
Yeah, it was so sad. On the other side, she met everybody and they approved her.
Yeah.
They accepted her and they were proud.
It was a beautiful scene.
And Irwin said, yeah, tell us all about it. It was so sad. It was so sad.
Yeah, what do you rate it?
Same.
Do you have anything more to add? It's 9:30.
It's just so sad that Eren is doing this, right? But he's so sad about it. He doesn't want to do it, but he feels like he has to do it. And I understand. And I think others understand too.
But what?
There's no but. I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. I don't know how it's gonna end. I can't guess how it's gonna end.
Who was that couple that we saw that was together? It was, who was it? Reiner and who? Reiner and Mikasa were together?
John and Mikasa.
John and Mikasa.
And the dream, it was John and Mikasa. They even
And they
had
were
a kid.
old. They had a
even had a
kid.
baby.
Do you think that that's how it's gonna end?
I don't think so. Because then what? What happened?
Because now the whole purpose is Eren.
That was John's little fantasy world.
Yeah. After all these years.
Oh
Always.
my God. Always.
What an icon.
I just don't know what else to say. I don't know. It was just so sad. It was so emotional. It was heavy. It was slower, but I was kind of expecting this episode to be slower.
I didn't.
Because like they're just building it up for the last episode, and last episode they're just gonna go all out.
I hope so. I know they will. I don't hope so. I know they will.
I just want to see the last one.
Yeah, we can't do one more today because
It's bedtime, guys. It's past bedtime already.
it's past bedtime already, and your girl is sick, so she's gotta go night night. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to wake up tomorrow.
It's been recording for 2 hours exactly.
That is insane.
We took a little break. We had to go.
Snot break.
We had to go wash our faces and get back to normal so we could keep watching. I don't know how long the video is gonna be when I post it. If this is 2 hours, that one's gonna be 3 hours.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As you can tell, my voice keeps getting progressively worse every 3 seconds. It's always right before vacation that I have to get sick. It's horrible. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let us know what you thought of it. Please let us know what you thought was going to happen at the end. Did you predict it? Did you not? Did you have any idea of what was going to happen?
Did you cry?
Did you cry for Hanji? I'm sure like 99% of people cried for Hanji. There's no way. And we will watch the next one tomorrow. I can't wait to see it, but also I'm very sad to finish it. It has been a great and an amazing journey for me and for both of us, I think. And I have enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to share more thoughts tomorrow, obviously. But as of right now, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know in the comments what you thought of this video. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye. Like, follow, and subscribe.